Alright, what's up guys, it's Slasher here, and I'm coming at you with another live comm, but today I'm actually gonna be using a different kind of gameplay, and this will be hardpoint on raid, I believe. I didn't mean live comm, I meant comm, so as you guys can tell, I used to play competitive, so I found this in my theater. Not even sure why my aim's like that, but yeah. I used to play competitive, and this might be one of my like good matches or something, but I don't know. I'm actually taking a huge risk if this is bad, because then I'm gonna be wasting all my breath for nothing. So as you guys know, I used to be a master division, and I actually haven't played that much. Like I haven't even played my placing matches, so competitive means like absolutely nothing to me anymore after my teams left me. So yeah, this kind of brings like some really funny memories, because I used to try really hard at this game and it used to be really funny, but whatever. So today guys, we're gonna talk about something new and kind of interesting, I guess, and that's gonna be about myself. I mean, I kind of talked to about myself a little bit, but not in depth, and today I'm gonna try to answer some questions that a lot of people ask me and that I kind of want to answer myself. So a lot of people want to know my age first off. Well, actually, I'll just start off like with the really basics. My name's Antonio, obviously, but as you can tell in this clip, it's base slasher, but I had to change my name because I split clips on MW3, and I actually needed a new gamer tag. So yep, guys, it's gonna be O slasher, not O5 lasher. Please do not call me O5 lasher. That's pretty annoying, actually. A lot of people call me O5 lasher, and I don't even understand. It kind of looks like an S or a 5, I guess. It is a 5, but just please, if you do like eventually add me or something, please do not call me O5 lasher. That's kind of weird. I'm just joking, but I don't know. It's just kind of annoying after a while. Too many people call me O5 lasher after I like tell them it's O slasher, or you can even call me base slasher. Like it wouldn't even matter to me. But just not O5 lasher. I don't even know why I went on a tangent there, but I just hate it when people call me O5 lasher. So to the next point, I'm 16 years old. I graduated from high school about a month from my birthday in July, and I actually graduated class valedictorian. If you guys don't know what that is, that means that I graduated at #1 in my class. My class originally had like 50 people, but eventually all of them dropped out, so I actually don't know like the full total, but I know at my graduation there was like 700 kids there, so, or maybe more. It like filled up the whole sports arena in LA. You know, the one right next to USC. I actually did not go to my graduation, which is really disappointing because I didn't know that I was valedictorian. And eventually, no one told me until I was kind of surprised, actually. I was really surprised. I found it on my transcripts and stuff, and my teacher, well, you know, yeah, I don't even have to explain that. But I graduated valedictorian, and that was an amazing, an achievement, in my opinion. Graduating #1 always helps, like, for colleges, for jobs, you know what I mean? So I think that actually helped me with my jobs, because one of them asked me like, "Oh yeah, you graduated, you know, at top of your class." I'm like, "Yeah." Like, wow, that's really impressive. So I'm trying not to brag, guys. So I graduated in June. No, actually, my graduation ceremony was in May, but my classes didn't like officially end. You know what I mean? Like they were still going until like June. 5th, maybe 6th, I don't know, whenever LAUSD gets out. I went to 3 schools in 3 years. I went to Concordia, Valley Alternative, and City of Angels, and all of those were like alright schools. I really hated Valley Alternative, but that's where I met like a lot of my friends. Like June, I kind of got into trick shotting there because, like I said, my friend was a synergy leader, Velo. I actually met him a little while ago, maybe like 2 weeks ago, and I told him to let me in Synergy, and he looked kind of offended. But I like, we used to be pretty good friends. I think I haven't talked to him in a while. I actually don't have like his phone number or anything. I used to have like sort of. I don't know. It's a little too personal if I keep going. So, yeah, he was a really good guy. I met another friend, Angel. We played MLG a little bit. We were supposed to go to MLG Anaheim, but we didn't end up going because it's like $80 to get in if you want to play as a team, and he only gave me like 5. So, I mean, that wasn't his fault at all. I actually didn't want to go myself, but the price was a little discouraging, to be honest. All my friends and I, we're not like exactly rich, you know what I mean? We're like, oh, look at that idiotic mistake, guys. I'm so sorry, but so yeah, none of my friends and I, we don't have like enough money to pay for like a $240 team pass by ourselves. I know people that can do that, and I find that really impressive. Just it's alright. I'm not saying like it's bad if you're rich or poor. Just don't flaunt it. You know what I mean? Kind of rude, but I don't even know why I said that, but I do know a lot of like snobby kind of kids. And that is because I used to be around a lot of snobby kids when my brother was in a really good private school. I'm not going to say the name of the school because I don't know if they're going to watch this video or not. I kind of grew up in an alright neighborhood. I'm not going to say where I am. I'm just going to say like I'm in an alright place, sort of. Alright, again, no disrespect to anybody if they live near me and they know where I live. It's just an alright place. I guess there's gangs here and stuff. There's a lot of police all the time. Not saying it's a bad area, but it's not exactly, I'm not in a rich area. Yeah, so it's actually pretty bad, but whatever. I stay safe myself, I've done like karate before. I don't do karate anymore. The only thing I do now is Karachi. That's a good map, just saying. I know I tried to make a funny joke there because my friend said I'm pretty bland. And, I'm actually kind of funny outside in real life. It's because, like, I'm pretty witty, I guess. In game, when I'm doing live comms, it's kind of sort of stressful for me. I'm still, like, in the, like, medium or whatever. Moderate. I don't even know what to say, like in the middle now of commentating. I'm like getting better, and I'm gonna try and add some jokes into it and stuff like that. I don't know if you guys will enjoy it because it's gonna be hard to place jokes without it being too obvious. Yeah, you know what I mean, like when somebody puts a joke way too obvious, way too like not too subtle, and it just kind of ruins it. So that's why I've been trying to avoid those. But I will try adding them since I know my voice is pretty monotone or like squeaky-ish or whatever. Like, it doesn't really matter to me. Just whatever. Give me feedback on if you like hearing jokes, I guess, in live comms. Or if you would like me to be more interesting, tell more stories. And talking about that, I do have a lot of stories. Being pretty young and graduating pretty young. I do have a lot of stories like that. But they're pretty academic, and I don't really think anybody would want to listen to them. But as you guys can tell, this gameplay's wrapping up, and I do not know the outcome of the game. I do not actually. So, for my final words, I'd like to say that I used to play basketball, and I used to actually be pretty athletic. I'm talking about that since obviously we're in court, so it was just a great feeling playing basketball, soccer, and all that. But I couldn't keep up with it. My current schools did not offer any sports at all. So, even if I wanted to play, it'd be almost useless trying to play. But I'd really like to thank everybody that that I interact with all the time because they kind of kept me away from sports. Not saying sports is a bad thing, but I had a lot of fun hanging out with friends for like a couple times, even though I didn't play sports. Not even sure why I mentioned that, but I'm trying to say that I used to play sports instead of video games, and that was kind of crazy, I know, to think. But since this gameplay is wrapping up, guys, I really want to thank everybody that still supports me, and that started supporting me, and to thank the people that continue to support me, guys. As you guys can tell, this gameplay is over, and I want to thank all my hash-slinging slashers out there. Yeah, that's right, guys. I came up with a term to describe my subscribers, and alright, guys, I'll see you tomorrow.